The Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance in front. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And he keeps possession. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Golden Knights will play it against the wall. The Capitals have it now. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Vegas takes it across the line. Theodore's going to play it to the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, a close save and a beauty. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. The Capitals played along the boards. Puck picked up by Dow. Vegas has it behind the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Petrangelo's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Slides it across. Washington's got the puck. Solid hit on the play. Avoids the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Roy. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. An easy pass save made by Hill. Great read with the stick. Here's a backhand. Fantastic save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Perfectly executed. Hook check there. Quick feed down low. Quick shot. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
Taken by Kolesar. And then stopped by Thompson. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Stopped with ease. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Washington's got it across the line. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Golden Knights gain possession. And he slides it quickly. A chance on the rush here. Sends it across. Oh, and they can't complete the play. Puck scooped up by Strome. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot! Scores! They're running the red tonight! The Capitals have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Roy's lugging the puck. The Capitals take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck grab by McNabb. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. The Capitals play it along the wing. Here he is in front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Scrum along the boards. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Picks off the feed. Here's the chance. All alone. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear. He was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Hurdle's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Washington's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Moves it to Wilson. Look at this. Picked up, but trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Scores! Clinical! The Golden Knights have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's the reason why they got the equalizer.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. There's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Chychrun. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Hurdle. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy.
The goaltender makes an athletic save on that one-timer. I mean, we all knew it was coming. That's right in his wheelhouse. It's a signature. He just couldn't execute.
Vegas has it against the half wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Scores! Jack! Eichel!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Golden Knights now lead by 2. Strome's one possession. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Hammers it, and it caroms off the glove, and it stays out.
Hill's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. There's a collision with some authority.
After that, Hugh, well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Barbashev's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Feeds it over. The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds down. Vegas plays it against the boards. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. 3-on-1, look out! Here's a pass. Broken up, what a play defensively. Vegas is across the blue line. Big play inside the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. On the attack along the boards. And he makes the save. Eichel's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Vegas has the puck.
Barbashev's almost back on the ice.
And that's a great heads-up play by Ferrapari. The Capitals can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
But even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Moves the puck over to Hague. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Answered the call there. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Dishes it off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save.
Theodore's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Ferrari is getting called for tripping. Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Covers it. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Gains the zone through center. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Oh, what a chance here. Broken up at center. The Golden Knights have it now. Long lead pass to Carlson. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Moves it over to Van Riemsdyk. Quick pass to Roy. And he takes the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. The Capitals will play it from the corner. The man advantage is over.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
I guess this means he's back in the coach's good books. Hey, James, he's sitting in the penalty box, doesn't get scored against, but winds up getting the goal on that one. That's got to feel pretty good.
Here in the late goings of the period, Washington's trailing by one. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Milano. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. And that's poked away. Look at this! A pass! Gets the pass right back! And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Chychrun. Great feed to Carlson. Great save on the one-timer. Passes the puck over to Waugh. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Capitals have it against the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Vegas has their penalty-killing unit out here to start this period, and they gain possession. The Golden Knights take it from the side. Grabbed along the boards by Hanifin. He scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way. It is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled. And then he takes the shot and buries it.
Taken by Hague. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Hurdle. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. And a great save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves inside. Moves it to Strome. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end.
Stone's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. That's blocked. Tries to get the puck to Dubois. Avoids the poke check. He scores! And it's over. Washington's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Washington's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Chikrin. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he loses control here. Centering feed! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Vegas has it near the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he hangs on to the puck. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Washington's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Hurdles won the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Haig. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Here they come on the attack. Great little pump check by the goaltender there.
Well, perfect setup for the one-timer here, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Vegas is on the attack. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Taken along the wall by Smith. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, look at the glove save by Thompson. Roy's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here comes the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Washington's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Wilson. Denied by the defender. Scooped up along the wall by Strome. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. There's the collision. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. Slides it over with pace to Ovechkin. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Slides the pass over to Waugh. Moves the puck along the half wall. Right in the low slot. Puck grab by Hanifin. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Washington's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at, hold on a second, James, there's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Roy. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puck picked up by Beauvillier. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, this looks dangerous. Slides it across. Slows up the play and takes a look. Vegas plays it along the wing. Lets it go. Strome's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Hurdles won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
10 more seconds.
Ellers almost ready to get back on the ice.
And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Picks up the puck. Huge stop by Hill.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And he takes the dish. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Grabs the puck in the corner. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Washington's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Eichel's won it off the faceoff. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Ferrari. Here's a short pass to Roy. And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, you made your money on the penalty kill. What'd you make of that unit tonight in the win?
Well, I would have been sending it a couple 100 feet down the ice, not attacking, so I certainly like that. I mean, you have to have the ability to read exactly where your opponent is, and I really like
Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Moves it to Besser. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Quick shot! Comes over the big goal save! The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James. That's what they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Capitals crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
And he rings the post! Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Still has possession. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Pettersson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Downs won the draw and they're on the attack. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Fires it! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Drives to the sweet spot! And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Here's a chance on the breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the path with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Strong side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Washington's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice.
Roy standing up, ready to go.
Vancouver's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Tap dances around the check. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Cutting to the front of the net. And he had the answer on that one. Moves the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it over. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Vancouver's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Big time stop there. Oh, what a save on that play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Demko's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hronek. Breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of...
2-on-1, here we go. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. And that slides right out to center ice. Sandin's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Milano. And he slides it quickly to Beauvillier. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends the pass over. Takes the pass. Vancouver's on the attack. Oh, and he throws up. He's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. The Canucks have it behind the net. Quick pass to Forbort. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Sends it out in front. Shot. The Capitals gain possession. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know you felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Puck scooped up by Forbort. Moves it quickly over to Hedel. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Taken by Pettersson. Big save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And somehow he hangs on. Skates to the crease. Passes it over. Avoids the poke. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was ready to convert because he ran out of room.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canucks need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Washington's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. The Capitals win the faceoff. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck grab by Dubois. Loses the coverage there. Slides the puck over. Oh, thunderclap and knocks him off the puck.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Oh, great read.
Vancouver's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Here we go, odd man rush here. Centering feed, and that chance is blocked. Puck picked up by Hino. Shakes himself free. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Capitals have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Protas takes the puck. Demko's gonna hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Capitals win the faceoff. Handles the puck. Mangiapane's got it along the wing. No room for that one to get through. Eller's taking the puck behind the net. Moves into the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice.
Make it 3-0. The Canucks win the faceoff at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Canucks are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The Capitals win that offensive zone faceoff. Ovechkin's got the puck. Poked away by Suter. Vancouver's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Here they come up along the wing. Suter's going to play it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Dowd's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Pettersson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. From the point, and the shot trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Oh, and they score. On the power play, they make it happen. The Capitals still have a lot of time left in this game to maybe make this even more lopsided. But Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no leg in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Quick feed to Garland. We got a whistle offside to call. Washington's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Pedersen's won the draw. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here's the official call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Washington's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Pokes it away. Great hand high.
Demko's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need
It's a 2-on-1. Oh, that's blocked. What an effort. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Look at this. 2-on-1. That shot is blocked. Great play there defensively. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Capitals win the draw. Receives the pass. Picked off by Suter. Vancouver's through center and now in the offensive end. Turned aside with a glove by Thompson.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Washington's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Eller's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it to DeBrusque. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes the feed. At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Thompson.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Quick pass to DeBrusque. Broken up in the neutral zone by Van Riemsdyk. Loses his balance on the play. Tremendous stop by Demko. And he takes the feed. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Washington's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes...
Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. And that's broken up by Pedersen. And that's just out of reach. The Capitals will play it against the boards. Picked off by Besser. And he coughs it up with the pass. Now a quick pass to Carlson. He might have a step here. He slides it across. Oh, fantastic goal! Vancouver's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, wow, stuffs him again. And he elects to play the puck. Moves it over to Wilson. The Capitals gain the zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. They've got a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. The Capitals don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Eller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Radish. penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Pettersson's going to the box for tripping. Suitors want a big draw in their own end. Blueger's moving the puck through his own zone. A chance up front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Canucks haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
Handles the pass. The Canucks have it from the corner. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. They put it on that rush. Great poke by Chychrun. Vancouver's looking to break out. Quick feed to Hronek. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Offside the call, will get a reset. Downs ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here?
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a...
save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable
It's a
save.
2-on-1. Here's a pass. And he's going to hold up and look for options here. Made the stop on that play. Over the line they come. Radish has got it in the offensive zone.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Pettersson's got it against the boards. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Hammers it on net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. The Canucks are still trailing by 2. Won it in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Van Riemsdyk. Here's a short pass to Strome. The Canucks have it behind the cage. And he takes the pass. Handles the pass from the right side. Moves it to Hedl. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
And now it's grabbed by Hronek. Grabs control of it at the point. Sherwood's exploring options with the puck.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Demko. Quick pass to O'Connor. Off a stick and they can't connect. Tries to get it to Sandin. Van Riemsdyk stick handling in his own zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Suter. Back at the point, they set it up. And he had an answer with that save. Slides it across to Mangiapane. Looks to make a play over to Van Riemsdyk. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, here we go. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pass it up ahead. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that's intercepted by Chychrun. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Ovechkin's taking it from his own end. Directs it on over to Protas. And he dodges the punch. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
executed, they capitalized, and the reason why they were successful.
Ready to strike here on the ice tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Canucks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Stone's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass across to Eichel. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Besser. Feeds it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the strip. Quick pass over to Theodore. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. He scores! Oh, what a play! He gets his own rebound and puts it in.
Vegas has a quick 1-0 lead here in this one, and the home fans are all into it.
And they should love it, James, because it's an entertaining brand of hockey. When you're playing fast with a ton of pace, the fans love it. And when you put the puck in the net, it's even better.
And that's knocked away by Myers. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And he takes the feed. Vegas on the attack. The Canucks have it against the wall. Absolutely levels them.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pedersen. Risky play, but pokes it away. Heedle swinging the puck through center ice. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pietrangelo. Big miss!
That's a massive miss, James. You're in prime-time scoring area in the middle of the ice. You go that far wide, that's a tough one.
An easy save by Hill. Taken by Hurley. Here's a shot! That was amazing! What a save by Demko! Quick feed to Garland. defensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Intercepted at center by Pedersen. Pass across to O'Connor. The Canucks played along the wing. Back to the point it goes. Quick shot. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Moves it to Olofsson. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. The Canucks have it now. And now he passes it to Garland. Takes the feed. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Olofsson. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by Joshua. Dishes it off. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Vegas has possession of the puck. Ross got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Great use of the stick at center by Haig. Goes right to the crease. Puck picked up by McNabb. Here they come on the attack. With the ball chamber. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he...
They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Eichel's won the draw at center. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Bluger. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Bluger. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. With the one-timer. Oh, what a save by Hill.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes.
He stopped it. He stopped
Oh,
it.
it was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Moves it to Myers. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dorofiev. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. And now it's grabbed by Rock. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck scooped up by Howden. Vegas plays it against the boards. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Demko.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Sends a pass over. Avoids the poke check. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. Taken by Hannafin. Quick pass to Saad. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Puts it on goal. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Holtlander. Into the corner now. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Angles it over to Saad. Feeds the puck across to Eichel. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Poked away by Myers. They've got numbers. Avoids the defender. Great save from in tight.
I love his facial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. And then carries off a stick. Grabbing the open ice by Fogle. Feeds it over on the rush. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. And that's poked away by Blueger. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. With the steal. Works it across to Eichel. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Vancouver's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Keeps possession on the play. Slides it diagonally to Kolesar. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Right on the doorstep with the stop. And it's a quick pass to Olofsson. And he slides it quickly to Kolesar. Feeds it to Olofsson. Feeds it across. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it over. Denies him in front.
Demko's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
And he slides it quickly to Blueger. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Blueger is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but...
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Vegas wins the draw in the neutral zone. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Excellent stick work on the play. And that's intercepted by Hill.
Vegas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Pushes it across to Stone. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes the dish. The Canucks play it along the boards. Shakes loose. Vegas has it in their own zone. Moves the puck across to Eichel. Oh, great play to sidestep. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vancouver is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Centering feed! Takes a blast! The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. A chance on the rush here! Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush! Wow! And the puck departs the zone. Dished on over to Höglander. Sends the feed in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vegas takes it across the line. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
A A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. He's him up! Denies him in front. Demko's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Golden Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Heedle's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Hurdles won it. Vegas gains the zone. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Quick feed to Heedle. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And he makes a save there. Takes the shot. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Oh, serves up a little too sweet with that save.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
They've got some momentum here. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Vancouver's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Knocked away by Whitecloud. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop by Demko.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it across. Moves it to Eichel. They go on the attack through center. Here he is on the backhand. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Canucks win the draw here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Smith.
Vegas has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under the...
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Golden Knights have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And that's off a stick. Vegas steps inside. Fires it on net. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Moves the puck. Single stop by Hill. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that skips out of the offensive end. Puck grab by Pedersen. Now a quick pass to Sherwood. Sends the pass over. Pass to Kolesar. Quick pass to Olofsson. Heads to the back of the net. And that's off a stick.
Vegas has a #1 line that is an offensive threat, and they're difficult to shut down against any opponent because of their motion in the offensive zone in particular. They produce, and they're a reason why this team is ahead.
Gives them nothing in front. Great pressure to force the turnover by Eichel. And there's a blocker stop by Demko. Home stretch, 58 seconds. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Golden Knights are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, what a move! The Canucks gain possession along the wall. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. Moves it quickly over to Garland. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Good stand-up hit. Vegas looks to go on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. It is all over. Vegas controlled play, I felt like, right from the moment they dropped the puck tonight.
Yeah, and they were able to get in the offensive zone, and the reason why there were so many shot attempts and on net, but that shoot-first mentality, that's what...
Next level. Bring the house down.
Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. Tiptoes around the poke check. Turned aside with the glove by Hill.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Strome's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Vegas has the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Pietrangelo. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game.
Make a change. Make a change.
Oh, look at this. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Dowd. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Takes the pass. Hurdle's going to play the puck behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Whitecloud. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Here they are on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dorofeev. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Passes on over to picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Oh, it stops him in. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Feeds it over. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Milano's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Shot! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! The Capitals jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're in the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck picked up by Eichel. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Capitals win the faceoff at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed from his netminder. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Saad. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he moves it to Ovechkin. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a short pass to Saad. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Look out. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And kicked that one out of the net. Slides into Strome. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Capitals take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Well, here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway already. An entertaining game we've got going. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Capitals have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Moves it to Barbashev. Stones him in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Golden Knights have it now. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Puck scooped up by White Cloud. Vegas plays it against the boards. One-timer! And that's deflected off someone in front. Turns him away. Stuffs him again. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Sent over to Ferrapari. Carries it across the line. Sends the puck across. Picked off by Dorofeev. Slides the puck over. Hurdles, hauled down. Penalty on the way. The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
The Golden Knights gain possession. Handles the puck from the left side. And that's deflected. Sends it quickly to Wilson. Great poke check on the reach. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tries to feed it over to Van Riemsdyk. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Looks to pass it to Van Riemsdyk. Down the right side and into the zone. Washington's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Here's the backhand! Big-time stop!
Thompson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive game.
Save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Washington's got it along the wall. Blast from the point! Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Handles it along the blue line. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Saad. Vegas plays it along the wing. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Thompson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Mangiapane. Slides it back to the blue line. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a chance. on the breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Vegas continues to trail here late in period number 2, despite leading in the shot count. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Washington's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
And he takes a shot. Fantastic save. Takes a blast. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Golden Knights are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
What a hit against the wall. On-man rush. To the low slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Through center along the wing. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Strome. Slides it across. Nice poke check. Strome's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, what a save! Vegas has it in the defensive end. Puck moved over to Barbashev. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Whitecloud. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, what a chance here! And they're on the attack. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Here he is from the slot. So don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Taken by Theodora. Vegas has possession of the puck. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Capitals will play from the defensive zone. Circles back to center ice. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Vegas has been snake bitten tonight. All sorts of scoring chances. They've had the shot advantage, and yet they still find themselves trailing. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fairbards lugging the puck. The Golden Knights have it now. The Capitals take possession of the neutral zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Vegas has it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Just wide of the net. Quick feed to Sandin. Handles the puck. And he takes the feed. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure.
Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his 2nd of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With possession along the wall. Vegas has the puck in the corner. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. A centering chance! And that's stopped! Puck grab by Whitecloud. What a chance here!
Change up,
Passes it
change
over!
up.
Shuts the door! Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Golden Knights find exactly what they were looking for. A goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter here, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Milano. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Directed over to Smith. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Passes it over. Washington's looking to break out. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Takes it to the front. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it up to Milano. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Solid check to slow him down. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Barbashev. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Vegas is running out of time here in this third period. They continue to trail despite leading in shots. Washington's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Roy's taking it from his own end. Rocked on the play. Strom's got it along the wing. Washington's got it now. Slips by the check. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. Makes some space. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen, James, the shooting percentage is off the charts. I mean, they had good quality chances, and they were able...
drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Canucks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Quick feed to Besser. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. With the stop. Denies it again. It's in the back of the net. For an own goal. The Canucks didn't lock to open this one up, did they here, Cheryl?
Not at all. I mean, that's how you take any life out of your opponent. Send a very clear message right from the onset of the game that we are going to dictate plays.
And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Scores! Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking of it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pedersen. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
There's another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. Here's a blast. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Now he slides it up to Protas. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Hronik's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Besser. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Moves it to Wilson. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shoves the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Garland. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck picked up by Wilson. Quick pass to Dowd. Takes the feed at the back end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hito.
The Canucks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Handles the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets it over to Höglander. Steps into the offensive end. And he's able to handle that one. Mangiapane's stick handling in his own zone. Rocks him on the play. Dishes it to Sandin. Sends it out front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Vancouver's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides it across. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Pinned up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. One-time blast. Scores! Off the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. With the steal. Moves it quickly over to Suter. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal! Vancouver's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Pedersen's won the draw at center. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. Washington's in now. Puck scooped up by Radish. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net, so focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Maintains control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Patterson's got the puck. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Heedle's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. To the front! The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Milano. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Look at this! First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canucks dominated the first period, James. I mean, they were first on the pucks for retrieval and had a sense of urgency around their game, giving no time or space to their opponent.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's an off-man rush. Centering pass. Oh, wins the bar. Picked up along the boards by Strome. Locks it down in front. Taken by Ovechkin. The Capitals played along the wing. Here's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Knocked away. Nice hit on the play there. Broken up by Chychrun. Quick feed to Dubois.
Change up.
Washington's on the attack. Now over to Heedle. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Canucks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over to Eller. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Now a quick pass to O'Connor. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Grabbed along the boards by Sherwood. Here's a short pass to Sandin. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Washington's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Murray. Sneaks by the poke check. The Canucks gain possession. And a stick break setup. And they keep the pressure on. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Vancouver's caught the puck against the boards. Knocked around but keeps it going. We got a penalty coming up as he was hooked on the play. Let's get the call here. Joshua's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Moves it to Ovechkin, and he dodges the poke check there. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Capitals have the puck in the corner. The Canucks have possession shorthanded. And he takes the feed.
Joshua's almost out of the box.
Looking for space inside the D zone. The Canucks PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Makes a move in front. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Hughes brings it in. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. The Capitals are in transition. From the point, they take control of it. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Washington's trailing by 1. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Roy. Here he is in close. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. They've got the defense outnumbered. Dishes it off. Great read with the stick. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by McMichael. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass to Pettersson. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes the feed. The backhander turns it away.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canucks are leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vancouver's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Denied that one. Puck grab by Hronek. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Slides by the check. Feeds the puck to Protas. Washington's got it in their own zone. And sends it just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Washington's got possession here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here it is. Point shot. Way off target.
And that was on net. That would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Textbook poke check by Pettersson. Takes the puck behind his own cage. Passes it over. Washington's got it from behind the net. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Look at this. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vancouver's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck picked up by Sandin. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. There's a great glove save by Thompson. Blocks it off the outside of the post and stays out.
Vancouver's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. From behind the net. The Canucks looking against the half wall. That opportunity's rejected. Quick feed to Hughes. Moves by the check. Oh, my! And a huge stop by the goaltender out trying to gain a step. He's in! He scores! Wow! Washington's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
The Capitals played along the boards. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Eller's going to play to the corner. Unable to reach that one. Washington's got the puck now. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the shot. Comes up with a big stop. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And that pass is redirected. Avoids the poke check. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Quick pass across to Roy. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Scores! So that was a beauty! Vancouver's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Pettersson's been nabbed for tripping. Washington's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Puck sent over to Forbort. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Forbort. And that banks off a stick.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Moves it to Bluger. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. I score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Washington's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. From point blank. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Hito's got it in the defensive end. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. And he can't hang on after that hit. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. On the attack along the boards. From against the wall, it's centered out. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Sends a pass over. The Canucks have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. He got all of that one.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks.
Scores! Shades of NHL 94, baby! Vancouver's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Sooners won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, this looks dangerous. And there's the save tonight. A great chance on that rush there. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Canucks gain away with the victory, despite the fact that this game looked like it might have gone the other way, Cheryl.
And no question, James, possession time was lopsided here, but they found a way to connect on passes and really generate opportunities when they did have it on their stick. Hey, you can have the...
The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he keeps possession.
He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Scores on the rebound. It's buried. Eichel's won the draw here in the open ice. Stone's going to play it against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Eichel. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Demko's made.
Save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck.
Too many bodies in the way. And that's offside, stopping the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
Demko's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Slides the puck to Pietrangelo. Poked away at center by Pedersen. Garland's got it against the boards. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely...
Scores on the penalty shot.
Well, you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot. You've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender's giving him, and he puts it in the net.
Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Shuts him down. He's off the one-timer. Oh, they do it again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Penalty coming up here.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Poked away at center by Myers. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. DeBrusk's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Vegas is quick on the draw. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. Oh, what a slick stop by Demko. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot! Past the halfway mark of this period, Vancouver's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. The Canucks win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Suter. The Golden Knights have it now.
Hito's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And it's turned aside by Hill. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Forces the turnover. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Höglander. Quick feed to Hito. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he
brings the ball off the post. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Huge steal at his own end. Shot! And now Here's a short pass to Hronek. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, an even better save! And does it again! Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Myers. And now it's grabbed by Suter. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Myers may not like the call, but it's still boarding in the eyes of the officials. Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number two. The Canucks penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Vegas plays it against the boards. Taken by Dorofeev. Lets it fly. That's gloved by Demko. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity.
Hill's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Heedle's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Canucks win it. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Hard hit, frees up the puck.
Myers' penalty has almost expired.
The Golden Knights fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
You know how you change an average PK? You kill the next one, and they did a good job there of getting in shot lanes and getting it 200 feet down the ice.
A chance for the one-timer! And that goes off a player. 2-on-1, here we go! Sends it across. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Passes it to Stone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Big save.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Sends one up to O'Connor. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Moves it on over to Pettersson. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. It's a 2-on-1. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Feeds it over to Pettersson. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it across. Vegas has the puck. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Look at this, 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Here's a chance. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Puck grab by Pettersson. And that pass goes off a stick. And he takes the dish. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Big play inside the defensive zone. shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Chance in front! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Drives to the sweet spot. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Canucks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. The Golden Knights don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Quick shot! Denies! The Canucks get their man back. We're back to even strength.
What a night this PK is having and creating energy, because special teams, that's what they do. And you can put your opponent on their heels just by a good kill. Great job.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick pass to McNabb. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. In close. Scores. Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Carlson's won possession. Picked up along the boards by Haig. Moves the puck. Oh, here we go! Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Angles it over to Carlson. Poked away in the neutral zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Gets in front of it.
Demko's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vegas is trailing, but they can't get frustrated. They're doing all of the little things well, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of scoring chances, James. The only thing that I would look to do is try and get to the interior of the ice a little bit more, because this hot goaltender is seeing everything.
And that one's picked off. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Hughes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. Vancouver's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Myers takes it into the offensive end. And the play continues. Oh, what a save in front. Slides the puck ahead to Barbashev. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Beatles won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Hito. Big time stop. And now he moves it quickly to White Cloud. Vegas has it against the half wall. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Golden Knights haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Smith's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Grabbed along the boards by Hurley. Puck picked up by Hannafin. And now it's grabbed by Dorofiev. Cutting to the slot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Let's get the call.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Vegas has been the better team offensively tonight. Look at the shots on goal, and yet they still trail in the third. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. Turns it aside with the blocker by Hill. And it's a quick pass to Olsen. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Pedersen. Shakes off the coverage. Vegas on the attack. And the extended stick ends that one. The Canucks take it across the line.
Vancouver's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Through center. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Eichel. Tries to get it over to Carlson. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Golden Knights have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Drives to the paint! Demko's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides the puck across to O'Connor. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction! Taken by Myers. The Canucks have the puck along the line. The pass out front! And just knocked off the puck on the play. Handles the puck at the point. Tries to get it out of harm's way. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. They are really starting. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Eichel's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck to Barbashev. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Hito. Can't pull the trigger. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Regains possession at center. There's a shot tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Right continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what? Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Carlson's won the draw at center, and it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Vegas wins it at center. And he slides it quickly to Olsen. Here's the pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. With the blast. Blocked in front. Right in the slot. Great save from in tight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, a game that saw them trailing at the start of the third period quickly flipped upside down, and they come away with a big come-from-behind win.
Wow, they're able to build momentum shift after shift, and you can see the buy-in start to happen, even with the body line.